What's going on, everyone? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic, and welcome to another episode of Toytacular Friday. Let's go ahead and get into the news. And first up, I actually wanted to go over all the stuff that's going on over at 5K Toys, because they've had a bunch of announcements, and there's been a lot of really cool pre-orders this week, and I wanted to go over one. I don't see it on their website. It went up for pre-order. When was it? Saturday, I believe. I want to say it went up for pre-order. I don't see it on here, so it makes me wonder if it actually sold out. I'm going through all of their pre-orders. I don't see the listing anymore. I just went through the whole featured pre-orders where it shows all of their pre-orders, and I don't see it. I'm assuming it's sold out, but some of these they actually show, like right here, this one shows it's sold out, but I'm not even seeing the listing at all because I've already put my pre-order in, but I'm not even seeing it. Yeah, I don't think it's here anymore. I guess they just completely took it down once it sold out. But yeah, it was actually this right here was the first little promo image that they put up on their Instagram page, and it's a little pixelated. I wonder who that could be. It's actually Broly. They are working on a Broly figure, and this thing is looking absolutely sick. This thing is looking so good. Like, let's just zoom in on this. Like, look how... I was about to say the bad A word. But yeah, look how awesome that is. Look at all that detail that's in that. I love the color of the hair. I love how it's like a darker green right here. Then it kind of fades out and it goes to like a real light green on the tips. The hair is looking so good. Man, I love the muscle tone. I really hope the figure comes out looking like this. This is sick. And you get like this little wolf accessory that he comes with, because when you get the figure, he's not going to be as Broly. He's going to be like this wolf character that you're going to have to take these parts off and then put these parts on to make him actually Broly. But I saw this accessory right here and I thought this was so cool. This is like Broly holding like Goku's head, and so you have like the sculpted hair right there that you could probably plug onto specific 5K toys, or maybe even works with SH figures like Goku, or maybe some other Super Saiyan characters like Gohan or something. It may work where you can actually plug it on and you can attach it to Broly, so it looks like he's like holding up the like Goku or any of the other characters in the air. That looks so cool, and I love these little energy blast effects that are sculpted onto these hands. That looks so cool. Really love this, and I can't wait for this. Sadly, like I just went over the 5K Toys website, it looks like it's actually sold out. Not sure what's going on there, because I couldn't even find the listing, but it looks like it's sold out and it's no longer even there. So be sure to keep an eye out on 5K Toys. It may pop back up again. Sometimes that happens. But yeah, so that is the figure and all of the accessories. And here's another picture that they posted. Then it shows the DBS Broly from that movie and his height compared to it. And then look at this one. This is going to be a big figure. This is going to be a very tall figure. And it looks like it's cut off right there. It looks like maybe 10 inches. That's going to be huge. That's going to be really big. And I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. That's going to be so cool. And then also about Broly as well, they posted on their Instagram page that they're going to have long-haired versions, so Super Saiyan 3, and they're going to have battle damage versions of this figure. So there's going to be multiple versions of this Broly figure, and that's going to be awesome. Like, I would love to see a Super Saiyan 3 version of Broly. That would be sick. And then one thing that actually has me probably the most excited, down here at the bottom, it says Super Saiyan 4 for sure, but it needs new body because of furs on body. It will be in future wave. Super Saiyan 4 Broly. Holy crap, dude. Like, there are some really, really awesome Dragon Ball figures coming out from these third-party companies. Dude. That's gonna be sick. I'm definitely gonna be getting Super Saiyan 3 and the Super Saiyan 4 one. Definitely gonna get both of those. That that's gonna be sick. I can't wait. Oh my god. Like I'm actually very excited for this. Once I saw this post, I was like, okay, that's cool. You know, Super Saiyan 3, yeah, what okay. And then I looked down at the bottom and saw Super Saiyan 4. I lost my mind because Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite transformation. So when I saw that, I was like, "Holy crap! That is cool. That is really cool." So I got to get those. Yeah. So I just found my order. I went through my pre-orders and I found my order. And I clicked the link to go to the listing, and the listing is no longer there. So yeah, that is definitely sold out and it's not on their website anymore. So really keep an eye out. It may pop back up. And next up, they actually posted this picture right here on their Instagram page. And this is Anduin from Shadowlands. I hated that expansion. I really hated it. It was such a bad expansion. This is a really cool look of Anduin though when he was actually like controlled by the jailer. Really cool looking. I think this is going to be an awesome figure, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. I love World of Warcraft, but like I said, I just did not like that expansion. But you can see the background right there. That's kind of like art of what Anduin looked like when he was controlled by the jailer. And you see all these accessories that he comes with. You see these two alternate heads right here, and you see just this awesome art set of armor that he has. Like it looks so cool. This is going to be a great looking figure. It really all kind of depends once I see the actual figure itself when the pre-orders go up if I'm going to get it or not. But as of right now, I'm on the fence. It's going to be great looking. It looks really cool just in these unpainted 3D renders. But I just don't like that expansion. So we'll see. But yeah, keep an eye out on that one too. If you love World of Warcraft, this is gonna be going up on pre-order very soon. And then while talking about 5K toys, they've been posting a lot of teaser stuff lately about this Bebop figure. If you're into this third-party Ninja Turtle wave of figures, were from Rage Toys, and they have a lot of really cool Ninja Turtles coming out. They have Michelangelo right here. He's on pre-order right now, and this is looking really cool. I do love this. All these, like, you have this alternate version where he's kind of like samurai-esque. But then, of course, you can remove all that and you can have your classic looking Michelangelo. So if you're into these turtles, they're working on a Bebop to go along with them. And this looks really cool. And so here's a little close-up shot of Bebop right here. This looks awesome. I do love this. Does look really cool. It's really tempting to get into this line, but there's so many other Ninja Turtle lines that I'm collecting. I mean, even just like the vintage stuff, I'm still going back and buying some of those. So we have vintage stuff, and then you have new stuff that's coming out. It's a lot of turtle stuff. So I have to kind of pick and choose what lines I want to get, and this one I think I'm just going to stay out of. But I can appreciate it from afar. And while we're talking about this figure, at 5K Toys, they actually just posted videos today of this figure being put together. Can you blow this up? I'm not too used to Instagram. Doesn't look like you can. Nah. So we'll just go ahead and play it so you can see this video. And you see this figure just being put together, all the pieces being put on. And this just looks like a... I don't know if this is like an unpainted like final version of it, or if this is just like an unpainted prototype. He's going to have jaw articulation, which is really cool. They looks like the glasses are going to be removable, so that's awesome to see. Now he's getting all samurai'd up. Like, look at that. That actually looks really cool. Seeing stuff like this makes me want to get into the line, but I do have to draw the line somewhere when it comes to collecting. I have to draw the line somewhere. Man, that looks sick. So if you're getting those turtle figures, be on the lookout because there is going to be a Bebop that's going to be going on pre-order fairly soon. And then another pre-order that just went up earlier this week. This is if you know One Punch Man, this is Speedo Sonic from One Punch Man. It looks like they're doing a 1/12 version of this character, and there is no other pictures on here. This is a full price pre-order. Okay, so this one's actually different. A lot of the other pre-orders, you pay just a small deposit up front, and then you pay the rest when it ships. But it looks like this one is a full price pre-order. But they did post some on their Instagram when this figure just went up on pre-order. So you got some cool pictures right here. That looks really cool with the mask on. And that does look like it is a cloth like scarf. Not around the neck at least. Well, actually, if you look right there, you can see it wraps around the neck. And then these ones here, these little straps, they just kind of go off and they're hanging. But it looks like there's a bendable wire in that. So you can bend it in a bunch of different poses. So that's really cool to see. All these different poses with some of the accessories. And you see the different face plates. That is sick. That is really cool. So if you're into One Punch Man and you love this character, go over to 5K Toys and put in your pre-order. His pre-order is up right now. And while we go over to Big Bad Toy Store, we're going to check out some of the new pre-orders that are going up. I haven't looked at this recently. I did pre-order this figure right here. We're going to go down to featured pre-orders, and we're going to take a look at what there is. And this right here is Rob Zombie from McFarlane Toys. And this is sick. I love Rob Zombie. The only thing that I would say that I don't like about this, I'm not too much of a fan of the face. Because if you scroll over here, you can see this is supposed to be Rob Zombie from Hellbilly Deluxe from that album. And on the cover of the album, he has yellow eyes and he has like these scars and everything on his face. And if you go back here, there's none of that. I know this is probably him on stage, like as he looks when he's performing, but there's still no scars on his face because Rob Zombie, when he usually goes on stage and performs, he does kind of put the paint and everything on his face, look like he is scarred up and stuff, like he is like a zombified like character on stage. And that's not in this figure. So that's a big bummer. But otherwise, like, it looks really cool, and I do have my pre-order on this because I do love Rob Zombie. And I'm hoping that they do more like metal bands and stuff because I would love to see like Korn. Slipknot would be sick. I don't know why. And this is something I have to like rant about a little bit. Why is there no good Slipknot figures or just any Slipknot figures? Like, they have so many different masks and iterations from all of their albums, and they look so cool. Like, action figures of Slipknot would, in my opinion, would sell because I would buy them. I can't speak for everybody, but I would buy them because it would be so cool to have like a display of Slipknot through their different albums and maybe even have like 2 or 3 tiered like shelf, and you put the figures on it and then you put like the vinyl record behind it of like the album that they're from, and then beside it you have the next album and the next album and the next album. Like, that would be cool. Love that. Slipknot, what are you doing, man? Y'all need to like reach out to NECA or McFarlane Toys or somebody to get some action figures made of y'all. Y'all sitting on some money right there that you could get. Come on, man. All right, and with that out of the way, let's just go ahead and go back to this Rob Zombie figure, and he is $25.99. He ships late June, so next month. Well, almost 2 months from now. It is beginning of May, so about 2 months from now. And he is 6 inches tall, which is weird because McFarlane stuff is usually on a 7-inch scale. So it being 6 inch is odd. Not sure why that is. I don't know. That's interesting. So we'll definitely have to see how tall the figure is when he comes out. Looks cool. Keep an eye on that one. Put your pre-order in if you want that figure. We're going to scroll down, a whole bunch of WWE stuff. A lot of these, they don't even have pictures. That's one thing that sucks about WWE. Is I really wish they would put pictures of the figures. So that way you knew what you were pre-ordering. These ones down here do. These ones up here just don't at all. So that's It's always annoying to see. Go over here. So you got these cool, if you're into League of Legends, you got Jinx right here. And then you have V. Looks like these are 1/6 scale statues. These look cool. I'm not big into League of Legends. Well, actually, I've never even played the game. The characters do look cool. I've seen a lot of stuff about the characters, but as far as the game itself, I don't play it. But I can admit they do have cool character designs, and that looks really cool. So expensive, $300. So if you're into League of Legends, keep an eye out on that. And we'll scroll over. Let's see what's down here. Nothing too interesting. A bunch of plushies. Let's scroll through here, and you got some some nice stuff to look at there. And then you got right here. This is really cool. This is Silverhawks Ultimate's Darkbird, and this is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. So you can only get this at Big Bad Toy Store. This figure looks cool. I'm not into the Silverhawks line. It does look really cool. I would like to get it, but like I said, you gotta pick and choose what you collect, and I can't collect this, but this does look cool. So if you're into Silverhawks and you're collecting the line, you definitely want to pick that one up. Since this is an exclusive, you can only get it on Big Bad Toy Store. And then you got right here the Ghost Rider. This is the big figure that I've been waiting to go up on pre-order ever since it was first announced. I've been waiting for this, dude. This is sick, especially since you see right here, I just started collecting Ghost Rider comics, just getting into collecting it. I just uploaded that video yesterday. If you want to go check that out, me showing off the CGC graded comic of Ghost Rider 1. And so, yeah, this is really cool. Right when I'm getting into Ghost Rider, they put this up on pre-order. So cool. This looks sick, dude. I love the fact that, like, not only is it just a great looking character, but he comes with the motorcycle. And you have all these flame effects too. Dude, man, this is so freaking awesome. I cannot wait for this. And of course, I already got my pre-order in. I was like waiting that day because it went up Tuesday. And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. So Tuesday, as soon as I think it was like 1 o'clock when it went on BBTS, I jumped on and I got my pre-order in. Because it's been sold out from what I've been seeing at a lot of other websites. And BBTS, they still have it on pre-order, and it ships September 2024. So if you're interested in this, I would go ahead and put my pre-order in before it sells out here. Because from what I've seen from other people online, it's been selling out at other websites, even on pre-order. So be sure to put it in, lock it in. You don't have to pay anything up front. It is free. So just put your pre-order in, lock in your order, and if you do decide you don't want it, you can always back out. It's not going to hurt you or anything. So at least get your pre-order in if you're interested. And then we go back over here. You got a bunch of pops. I don't collect pops anymore. I used to collect them a long time ago. I quit. And what is this? Oh, it is sold out. Oh my God, this looks sick. Oh no, I missed it, but this looks sick. Holy crap, dude. Oh, and this is a model kit. Yes, it is. It's a model kit too. Oh man, that would have been so fun to build. 9.8 inches tall. Thing is huge. Dang, and I missed out on that. Well, you're seeing a laugh. You're seeing disappointment. Oh my God. And it comes out April 25. I'm going to have to keep a tab open for this and just periodically check it to see if the pre-order goes back up. Man, I can't believe I missed that. Oh man, that looks so cool. Dang it. Well, we'll come back to that. And we go down here. Let's see if there's anything new that's hit since last week. What else is there? Ooh, these are cool. They're statues. These are sick. That is awesome. You got Grandizer right there. And you got, oh, this is Steel Jeeg. That is cool. There's one more. Oh, no, this one isn't a statue. This is Soul of Chogokin. This is a line that I wish I could afford to get. I wish I could afford to get into Soul of Chogokin. These things are so cool, but man, every single figure is expensive. Every single figure is expensive. This comes, well, this is $314. Ships December 24. You have to put down $31 as a down payment. It's 9.8 inches tall. That's a tall figure. It does look like it does transform and the parts do come off so you can combine it. Man, that is cool. That is sick. Oh, and then right here, I was debating so hard getting this. You got right here Gridman, or if you want to call him Servo from Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Long name. This is a really cool figure. Sick. I loved Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. I loved that show when I was a kid. And I love the new Gridman anime. It's actually really, really good. And this is from the original Gridman show because, of course, it was Gridman before it came over to the US and was renamed. But yeah, this looks sick. SH Figure Arts, $105, ships March 25, and you have to put down $10 when you pre-ordered as a down payment. He's 5.9 inches tall. Love to get him. Debating on it. Not sure if I'm going to. Yeah, so definitely keep your eye out on that if you want it. I would go ahead and put in my pre-order if I was you. It is SH Figure Arts, so it is very possible he could sell out. And then you got right here, these are really cool. These just went up for a pre-order this week. The Jada Toys Mega Man Wave 2, I believe. Look at that. I still do not have the regular Mega Man from Wave 1. I need to get it. I still don't have it. Like I said, I still need to get that one, and this one looks cool. And from what I've heard online, everybody seems to love that Mega Man figure. So this is a really cool line, and it's from Jada Toys, and so far they've been putting out some really great figures. Because their Street Fighter ones are really good too. You got right here, you got Cutman. They all ship October 24, and they're $20 a piece, which isn't bad for the accessories you get. It's not bad. These figures are a little on the small side. They're only 4 inches tall, but still really cool. And let's go over to the last one. You got Elecman right here. Now look at that. That is so cool. Like the detail on these is just awesome. I love the detail. Really looks like how they did in the animated cartoon. So cool. Look at that box art, dude. That is sick. And then you got right here another SH Figure Arts. You got Super Android 17. This just went up for pre-order this week, and this looks so cool. I love Dragon Ball GT. I hated it back in the day, but I love it now. It's kind of one of those ones that like grew on me, especially after Super. I wasn't the biggest fan of Super, and so GT has definitely grown on me since then. And its storyline was weird, but the character designs were really cool. Like Super Android 17, such a cool looking character. So cool. I'm just wondering, when are they gonna come up with a baby Vegeta? That I would definitely get when they come up with a baby Vegeta. But yeah, he is $125. Ships December 24. $12.50 down payment. And he is pretty tall. He's 6.1 inches tall, which does make sense because he was a tall character in the show. So that does make sense. So, and then as we go down, you got right here, you got the Flame Toys G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. And this is a sweet looking figure, dude. Holy crap, is this thing cool. Like the posing that you can get out of this, just sick. Like pretty much anything you can think of. And look at all of these accessories. And look at that sword. I love that sword. And I love the look of that sheath too. That looks sick. I love like the techie look of Snake Eyes there. Really awesome. He is expensive, $145. Ships October 24. And he is a little on the tall side. He's 7.2 inches tall. So he's a pretty tall figure. So pretty cool. And then you got this version right here. And it looks like it is the same figure. But you get this hat right here. And you get this cool scarf. So that is awesome. But I think this might be the same figure as the last one we just looked at. Oh, looks like there might be a few more accessories that he comes with that the other one doesn't. I don't remember the other one come with that backpack. Does it show the layout of all the accessories like that last one did? Let's go through. There. Oh, yep. This one does come with a lot more accessories. So that is really cool. Yep. So you got these two versions right here. This one's is a lot more expensive. It's $220. Ships the same month, October 24. So ships at the same time. So you got your options. Do you want the more expensive one, or do you still want a really cool looking figure but save a lot more money? Really all kind of depends on you and your budget. I don't know what wave this is. There's been a lot of waves, but you got right here the Freedom Gundam from, this is a Strike Freedom Type 2, and this is Gundam Universe, and this just went up for pre-order this week, and this looks sick. I do collect the Gundam Universe line. I am probably going to pick this one up. This one looks so cool. I know they've already released a Gundam Freedom in this line, so I'm thinking maybe, I know they have a new movie coming out, so I'm wondering if this is how he looks in a new movie. That's probably what it is. He's probably from the new movie. I haven't seen the movie yet. I don't know if it's released in the States just yet, but I do want to see it. If not, if it has already released and I missed it, I can always wait. This ships, this is $25, ships November 24. And in this wave, you got right here, you got the Barbados Lupus. This is awesome. I love Iron-Blooded Orphans. It was one of my favorite Gundam series, and this one looks so cool. I don't have the Lupus Rex. I do want to get that one. Missing that one, and this one is up on pre-order as well. $25. Ships November 24. And then lastly, this one right here went up for pre-order at the same time. They're all in the same wave, so it ships November 24, $25. And it is the Astray Red Frame Gundam. And this thing looks really cool. The only thing is I feel like it's missing some detail, though. I don't know what it is. Like, I'll look at this, and I feel like it's missing some detail. I don't know if it's just me. But when I look at this, maybe I just need to see it in person. Because I've seen the Gundam models, and the Gundam models of this kit look sick because they've made a bunch of them. And this just looks like it is missing some detail. But like I said, I just don't know. It's something about the red is throwing me off. Like this picture right here, something about the red is just really throwing me off. I don't know. But yeah, this comes out November 24, $25. And so that is it for this episode of Toytacular Friday. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is episode 2. I'm really hoping I can continue it. I'm hoping that I can kind of get a cool routine and everything, and maybe even spice up the videos a little bit. That I'm still new to this whole toy news thing and trying to cover stuff and give my opinions on everything. So yeah, please be patient with me. If you do have some feedback, and just put it down in the comments below. I'll be sure to read some stuff over, and I'm thinking about maybe trying to put in like a cool, quick intro or something. I don't know. This is still all in the works, still all brand new, and I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it, no script, just kind of pulling up pictures, giving you my thoughts and opinions. And so yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Dude Retro, and I'll see you next time.